It's never too late to do the right thing. Let's talk about it.
Hey, I got $1 in the dream. That's all a nigga got, so it was about that green, and I'm all up in the spot. Hey, yeah.
So, I'm seeing this a lot, and I'm gonna put the post up that really sparked it. Um, obviously I'm gonna take their names out of it and everything, but I'm gonna try my best to put the post up. If you don't see it, I couldn't cut people's names out. But so Quavo, one of the rappers from the Migos, dropped out of high school and went back and got his diploma. You would think to say, okay, he did that, but what's the big problem about it, right? Nothing. And that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem arises when people try to make it seem like just because he's almost 30 that he couldn't go back and get his education. What's wrong with a black man going back to school to get his education? It couldn't be me if I'd have did it, because I'm already a millionaire. What I need a diploma for. But that meant a lot to him. That meant a lot to him to go back. I don't know if he did it. However he did it, he had to work for it. So shout out to him. But the problem is when people talk about him as if people don't have their own struggles. Who knows what that man was going through when he was in high school to where he dropped out and had to do what he had to do. Apparently it's worked for him. We living in this society, especially as black men, where it's kind of hard to see the value in school when everybody's struggling and then down the street is dope dealers making millions of dollars. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't understand the hate. If anything, you should be looking at your sons, telling him, you see that? He finished school, so you should finish school. Whatever school is to you. School could be a trade. School could be, studying every day on YouTube, homeschooling, whatever school is to you. But the fact that people are talking about this man as if it's not a good thing that he went back to school is so stupid to me. And I just had to say something about it because it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me that this man went back and did something noble as far as going back to school and getting his education. Now, you can say what you want about the school system. It doesn't matter. He went back and got education. See what I'm saying? So, shout out to Quavo for doing that and being a good example for that. I'm a Migos fan, of course. They were hot when I was a little younger. I say younger like I'm 35, and he didn't have to do that. And that's the thing. He didn't have to do that. But for black folks, particularly us, to look at that and be like, oh, well, he's 30. Why? Da, da, da. You don't know what that man went through to get that. And you don't know what was going on when he was 16, 17, 18 to where he had to drop out. You think somebody with a good structured system in their household where all you got to do is graduate is going to drop out? No. Like I know people that dropped out that they wouldn't have dropped out if they had a support system or if they had something around them. So don't judge a book by its cover. Like, there's nothing wrong. It doesn't matter what age you are, as long as you're doing the right thing. And with him going to school, he did the right thing. Shout out to him. And hopefully he makes the most of it, because everybody is not built like that. I'm not built like that to where I went back. So I try to speak my piece on that because I'm seeing way too many people talk down on him about that. Like, and it be our own people, which is the sad part, and which is one of the reasons where we at now. Peace, y'all.
Hey, I got $1 in the dream. That's all a nigga got, so it was about that green, and I'm all up in the spot. Hey, yeah.